Hi there folks, Scott here, and I hope every single one of you got exactly what you wanted for Christmas. Me? I got Rise of the Robots for the Commodore Amiga. It's in perfect condition. Somehow. Anyway, as 2019 looms over the horizon, we get to look back at 2018 and some of the fantastic games that came out. Games like God of War, Red Dead Redemption 2, Smash Brothers, Monster Hunter, Spider-Man. And we get to ask ourselves, was 2018 the greatest year for gaming yet? And the answer is no. No. It's still 1998. It's not just that some really good games came out in 1998. No. The games that came out that year are some of the most influential in gaming history, and they're still relevant today. Let's start off with Starcraft. Now, it didn't redefine the real-time strategy genre, but what it did do is lay the foundations for what we now call esports. See all the games you like to watch on Twitch, like Overwatch or League of Legends? That was built on the foundations laid by competitive Starcraft. It was huge for years before the rest of us caught on to esports as we know it today. Another game to come out in '98 was HalfLife, which, as we all know by now, redefined what it meant to be a first-person shooter. Compared to what came before it, HalfLife rewrote the book on narrative, on character definition, on intelligent enemies. It changed first-person shooters forever. Speaking of narrative and characters, Metal Gear Solid also came out in 1998. Metal Gear Solid blew my mind in '98, holding cinematic sensibilities in one hand with a complex, intricate adult story in the other. Well, Metal Gear Solid wasn't the first game to ever do this. It was the first time I'd ever seen an in-game story that went beyond, those bastards are gonna get it. The list of influential games that came out in 1998 goes on and on. You've got The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, Spyro the Dragon, Unreal, Sonic Adventure. The point I'm making is, without the games that came out in 1998, we'd be looking at a very different 2018. Specifically in terms of gaming, I know a lot of us would like to look at a different 2018, but anyway, those are just some of my picks for the most important and influential games of 1998. But if you think I've missed some, put them in the comments below. Almost like I did that on purpose. Anyway, as always, tell all your pals about this video, and I'll see you next year.